dangerous niggas. Hit that cutlass, let these hollows change them. Bullets, I sling them. We don't shoot from far, we get up close and bang them. I think we flame them, think we face the ranger. We turn the boys to angels. The mic can talk that shit cause we been laughing from the start. I ain't gon' lie about my rec, go extra streets, I made a mark. He tried to run, I put that iron to him like my name Tony Stark. These 2 3s, they burn like ash, they start the can.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy CJ and we back with another video. Today we finna do like a before you buy. If you planning on buying a Mustang GT, specifically the 2024 version, as you can see right here, ain't much bad I could say just by the outside looking in on the car. It's pretty cool. You got to take into account that this splitter right here is aftermarket, so based on what trim model you get, you'll probably end up with the one without the splitter. Like I had a tiny splitter at first, but with the base model you don't have a splitter at all, so you got to think about that when you're picking this car. And I'm gonna let you know all you need to know about what you should get before you buy the Mustang, or like if you just planning on getting it one day in the future. So just stay tuned for the video. And yeah, all right, we're finna start by taking a look on the inside, what you could expect when getting this car. So this usually, let me get this out the way. Yeet. All right, usually when you get the Mustang, you wouldn't have like these big digital ports, but in my case, I got the 2024, so they upgraded to like iPad screens. If you get the premium model, you can get the big screen that's connected, but it's not really a big difference. And you get like more buttons right here. I forgot what it's for. I think it's like driving assist, something like that. But you're not really missing out. I got the performance pack, so I got the self-driving mode. I don't have the like digital thing in the front. And we finna turn on the car real quick. I don't know why my wipers was on, but why are my wipers going on? Okay. As you can hear, the car is already kind of loud, but my car has been modified. I got an X-pipe. Dang! Hold up. My car has been modified, so deleted my resonator, so I got an X-pipe. Most people go H-pipe, but I like the X-pipe because it sounds like a more of a race car sound. The H-pipe, will have a deeper tone, but I feel like the H-pipe just sounds like the resonator, so I didn't go for the H-pipe. And when you get your car, you can expect all these modes. Right here, my favorite mode is track mode, but the fastest mode is like drag strip mode. That's for like road racing, any type of racing, you want to be in drag strip mode. And you could customize all this. Hold on. You can pick your color if you press the Mustang button right here. Pick all the colors and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much all you could expect. But what you want to know is, a big thing about getting this car is the price. So people say it's not worth it because you could buy S650 for like $30,000, and you could only get the base model of this car for like $40,000. So yeah, that's something to take into consideration. I would think about getting the S650 if you want to go all out, but if you just want the 2024, go for the 2024. The prices, you got to think about the gas you got to be spending too, because you got to buy 93 gas, and depending on where you are, that can be expensive. Because I just went to California and that gas was like $5. So if you're in that area, I don't know about having a V8, but yeah, $5 a gallon is crazy. But I'm over here chilling with like $3 a gallon, and if I'm like halfway to empty, like 10%, it'll probably be like $40 to fill up the car. So that's not too bad, but you gotta think about it. That's every like 2 days. And yeah, so we're gonna turn the camera back on when we're on the road, and just stay tuned. All right, we back on the road, and like I was saying, for sound, the car sounds pretty good just how it is, but an X-pipe or even headers can make the car sound 10 times better. But another thing about the Mustang is the back seat space. Like, you ain't got enough room for more than 2 people in this car. And like, if they small people, maybe you could get 4, but like, I know for sure you get 1 passenger and like a couple kids in the back seat, but that's about it. And with the modes on the car, I feel like track mode is the loudest mode, but it's not the fastest. I feel like sport mode is the fastest mode. Not fastest, but like just driving around fast. With the speed, a lot of people like to compare them with Scat Packs, Camaros, even the other S650 Mustang. But With the tuning being out now, everybody is like saying this is the car to have right now. Cause like Camaros, they got discontinued, and the Hemi, I heard they coming out with a new engine, but I mean new car, but I'm not sure. It's probably gonna be like a release in 2026, but yeah. Another thing you gotta worry about buying is tires. You run through tires in this car pretty fast, especially if you like doing burnouts or like just say you dig racing. Your car, like the wheels, they spin. And then if you want to get a good tire, it's gonna cost you probably like, for a big tire in the back, probably like 300 a tire, so like 6,000. I said 6,000, 600, just for a new big tire setup. Also, another thing you could buy is probably like a drag pack, but that's gonna run you about like a couple thousand, like 1,500 at the most. But yeah. A lot of people like the manual, but I prefer the automatic because like it's faster. Like the time's just faster because the computer is like, the computer you can't keep up with it. So, yeah. But it's a pretty cool car. This is my first V8 and the first car I really just started buying stuff for, like customizing. Cause like my other car, I just had my car. The most I did was put a decal on there. So yeah. But yeah, this is a pretty good car to have. Good V8 platform. The only thing is it's a little heavy on the heavier side. It's heavier than the S550s, but it's lighter than the Scat Pack. So that's the difference right there. But most people, everybody's in between Scat Pack, Mustang, or Corvette. Not Corvette, Camaro. Corvette is on a whole different scale. So yeah. Another thing you gotta worry about though is police presence. You're gonna attract a lot of police. Cause like, just by seeing this car and hearing it, they're gonna think you're going faster than you really are. So you gotta go under the speed limit. You gotta make sure you're doing the speed limit all the time. And you can see my radar right here. Gotta have a radar so you can know when to just be going real slow. Cause that's a big thing right there. Tickets add up and you don't want to get your license taken. Aftermarket support is pretty good for this car though. One of the big brands is probably like American Muscle. They got some good stuff to buy for the car. A lot of it is overpriced though, but you can find like a cheaper sale like on eBay or whatever. But yeah. But it's a lot of support for it. You got different brands. You go from Steeda, Roush, who else makes stuff? Cause I got my air filters from Steeda, so I'm not too sure. And you can get a cold air intake from Steeda, get a cold air intake from different brands. So it's a lot you can do to the car, and with tuning being out, it's a whole lot of possibilities. Cause like with headers, whenever I do get my headers, that's when I'm gonna get my tune. Cause like right now it don't make sense to tune it because it's not really much done to the car. Also, you get a lot of like looks from people because like it is a fairly new car. It's not the newest, but like more people getting them out now. You're gonna get a lot of looks. Like you're gonna break a lot of necks. It's a flashy car. You can take it to car shows, car meets, but it's all up to you. Like in the community, a lot of people down talk this car, downplay it because how it looks, how it is. But I feel like it's a pretty good car, so can't complain there. And if you into making content, it is a great content starter. Cause like I just built my Instagram up. I think I'm at like 2,000 followers now, and I made that count like last year. So that's the fastest I ever made. Got people to watch my like channel or whatever. And I'm building this YouTube channel right now off of the car. So I really just posted shorts, but with the car we posting a whole lot more videos. Let's let down the window so you can really hear how the car sounds. I didn't get a good shift right there. Hold on. YouTube, we just made our first stop. Another thing about the car is the trunk space. Like, you got a good amount of trunk space in this car. You'll be surprised with it being a coupe. Like, you can put a whole bunch of stuff in there. But like, they go to like 360 mount. Yeah. But yeah, the car is pretty cool. And I would recommend buying this like Mustang game. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much what you got to expect when buying the Mustang. So if y'all want a 2024, save up y'all money, go ahead and cash out. And let me know. The tires I was talking about, these costed like $300 and something a tire. And they got a little bit of tread. They're starting to go bald on me though. But other than that, tires doing pretty good. These are stock tires though. They came with the car. I need to get these changed to a bigger tire, but I had these on the back. I wouldn't recommend those because like they lose traction pretty fast. And yeah. All right. Another thing I worry about when driving a Mustang though is the rain. Like the rain is the worst time possible to drive a Mustang because the traction is terrible. But the best mode for the rain is probably gonna be like the slippery mode. It don't really do that much. It just make it to where you can't rev out your car where it won't get as much power. But other than that, yeah. And we finna head back on the road. I'm gonna get a pull for y'all because like I know y'all come here for the car content, so might as well get a pull. All right. We're in track mode. Let down the window so you can leave your car. I've been going to some race meets and a guy told me this is a good method to use like when racing somebody. So let me go ahead and put in drag mode. We're gonna test out 2 modes right here. All right, we downshift to our preferred gear. And just hit it. Alright, it worked pretty good though. Let me slow down. Alright, we're finna try the other mode. Alright, with this one, I was talking about it in the last video. So what we want to do is we want to put the car in manual mode. We're gonna downshift. Alright, and then we switch it. And then hit it. Alright, that's enough of that though. But yeah, I think that first one is the best way to go. So basically I just downshift it and then I just hit the gas and let the car shift it on its own. So that's gonna be my way of road racing in the future. It's a meet coming up, but I'm not sure if I want to go yet because like my school about to start back up, go to college, and I don't know if I want to come back all the way through town just to go to the race meet. But if it's a good turnout, I might pull up, I might not. But if I do, you know it's going to be a video the next week, so stay tuned. Another pull though with the window down. It's like a clear road. I don't know why this road is so empty, but this drag mode is really the best mode to go. Like, if you really want to go fast, drag mode is where it's at. So yeah. But it's not much you can complain with the Mustang though. And you beat in most V8, so try to slow it down, get this full. I'm gonna turn y'all back in when we make it to the destination though. Just make sure y'all like and hit that subscribe button, cause we trying to get 3,000 views. I said views. Trying to get 3,000 subscribers though. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. And the like goal I want for this video, at least 10 likes. Come on, y'all. I know y'all give me 10 likes, so just stay tuned.
The voices keep me calm.